His suit looks way better than mine, let me tell you. Man, I love Jake. He's a legend. Okay, guys, this is a very important part of the show. We give once a week. We give an up-and-coming comedian the feature spot. They get to do 15 minutes, usually for their first time. This guy's been doing comedy 3 months? Yeah. So fucking this guy, honestly, he's been killing it, volunteering. He's volunteered at the festival. He's been writing new jokes, fucking killing it. So give a big, warm welcome to your next comedian, Luke Taylor, everybody!
What's going on, everybody? Hey, we did some comedy on a farm yesterday, and a farmer whipped out his cock and then showed me his dick. True story. I got my car broken into this week. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Getting your car broken into, it's kind of like having a one-night stand, right? They get in, don't really want them there, and at the end all you do is lose your best hoodie. So it happened in Abbotsford, just up the street. So if you see a guy wearing my hoodie, please retrieve it. See a guy wearing a big, large, kind of oversized white hoodie with a hood that comes to a very sharp point. Maybe has a mask over it. If you see him, jump him. Kick him when he's down. Spit on him. And please return my hoodie. It was my favorite one. I was out at Mike last week, and someone left their set list on the bar there, and the first word on it was prison. And another comedian goes, "Hey dude, is this yours?" And I'm like, of course I look like the guy. Whoa! Not the Corona. Not the Corona. Right on my best fucking joke. My name is Luke Taylor. I'm Indigenous and Scottish, and my mom raised me devout white trash. Do we have any white trashes in the house? Yeah, hell yeah. We get really close to our mothers, the white trash, you know? She told me that she's on the dating sites, and she asked me, "Luke, what does DTF mean?" Luke, what does DTF mean? I told her Donald Trump fan, because I don't want my next daddy to be a pervert, so. No, she did message me being like, "Luke, I haven't seen you in a while. Please send me a picture." She lives out in Ontario. So I sent her a picture with my hat off, and she just replies, "You look like an adult abortion." Oh. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. No, growing up white trash, I had 2 brothers, half-brothers, different dads. White trash. And we didn't have the same toys as everyone else did. We had to make up our own games. One of the games we made up was called Garbage, where we took all the duvets in the house, we wrapped ourselves up in the duvets, and then jumped down the stairs, yelling, "Garbage." And it's not lost to me, the white trash kids on the street call themselves literal trash, kind of fitting. We also played a game called Arctic Sleepover. That's where we took all the bedding from our room, we shared a room, white trash. And we took all the bedding, put it outside of our door in the middle of winter, opened the window, see who survives Arctic Sleepover. As I got a little bit older, I realized that my 2 older half-brothers are just trying to see who comes from the better gene pool. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to Games of Thrones me. But I'm a true Jon Snow. I am a survivor. And I can tell you with full confidence, one of them has borderline personality disorder, and the other's dead. So I mean, come on. They tried to kill me if you listen to the story, right? Like if you had 2 guys tried to kill you, and then later you found one's dead, and the other has demons running through his brain, wouldn't you be like, "Karma! Karma!" When's the last time you got your dick stuck in a bottle? For me, it was August 2023. And I am a body piercer by trade, right? And when you dress the way I do, your body pierce, you just end up looking like the only hipster on a Mad Max convoy. You know, I'm just in a Goodwill parking lot, like, "For Valhalla!" Before I drop elbow an old lady for a Burberry scarf. She's not gonna resell it, and I cut silver spray to buy. No, I was I had to pee. I was driving cross country. I had my father on the phone talking with me. I had to use the washroom. All I had was one of those hiking canteens, the metal ones. And right when I went tip to lip, a bump hit. And everything slipped in, including the barbell. And kind of like a Da Vinci puzzle box fly trap, it was just stuck in there. I was panicking. I looked like a bad genie, you know? And I was trying my best, just trying to get it out. My dad was essentially listening to his only son, fingers manhood out of a hole. And my dad goes, "Why does it sound like spare change in the dryer?" So I panicked, we pulled, now I'm half circumcised. Ladies, or gentlemen. Do you guys remember the bear repellent costume? Like the guy made, I'm pretty sure it's from BC, like it's made of metal. They would swing logs into them, try to hit them with cars. Remember that? Yeah, in the queer community we got the same sort of thing, but it's just like a jock strap, a leather harness, and like a dog mask. Tracks the bears. Yeah, so guys, before I was a body piercer, I did something my parents were actually proud of. Cocaine. I did the math. On my addiction, throughout my 10-year addiction, I spent $200,000 on cocaine. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes. That's professional numbers, not recreational. You know? When I retired, my drug dealer gave me a watch and said, "Go on, buddy, get out of here." No, but one night, me and my friend Jamie, I worked with Jamie, we clocked out of work and called our only black friend Focus, which is the best name for a drug dealer, you know? Because anytime I heard Focus, I'm like, yeah, we should call him. No, they're like, Luke. Focus, like, yeah, he's on his way. Luke, you know. And so we meet up with Focus, clock out of work, and clock into seeing how fast we can fuck our life up. Or who can masturbate the most in 20 minutes. It was seven times. But yeah, we were at Jamie's and we ran out of cocaine that night. So I don't know if you do cocaine, but when you run out of it, you're not the most chill guy. You're not. You're like a hyena with really good business ideas. You're just like, we'll start an escort service that only hires ballerinas. Call it Twinkle Hose. Let's dim the lights. So we're pacing around Jamie's house looking for anything, like a snowflake of happiness. We didn't find it. Jamie found regret pretty quickly because I turn around and like with really wide eyes, he's holding his brother's urn. Oh. And he says, "You think if you died on drugs, there'll be like some residual something going on?" And I should have said no. I should have said no. But what came out of my mouth was, "I don't know." And I don't know, I don't know if you've ever done cocaine, but I don't know sounds exactly like the word yes. So he opens the front door to his brother's house and he takes his keys, jingle jangle, keys, right? The disrespect to his brother. Can't even cut up a line of them? Come on. And he dips the key in, brings it up, and then Jamie does something pretty weird. Oh yeah, he does his brother. And he looks at me and goes, "What fucking part do you think that was?"
Oh.
The shoulder? The elbow? I'm like, dude, it's probably the foreskin, to be honest with you. And without skipping a beat, he goes, "You think it's an aphrodisiac?" So we beat the record. We beat the 20-minute record. He hit 8 right after that. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. I don't like that flavored tobacco is illegal because it might be easily marketable to children. When I can smoke my peanut butter flavored vape with enough nicotine to kill a Keebler elf, you know? You know? No, can't buy this grape flavored cigar because little Jimmy might think it's candy. but here's your fog machine that tastes like elderberry. You know? And I downloaded Pokemon on it so you can play. Any cat fans? Anybody? Cat fans in the house? Yeah? Yeah? What's your cat's name?
Ophelia.
Stupid fucking. Oh, just kidding. That's probably Anyone have any girlfriends in the house? Good. Girlfriends? Yeah. Just 2 people? What kind of crowd is this? I have a girlfriend, and she has a cat. And the cat's name is Billy, super cute little black cat. My girlfriend is goth, and the black cat very fitting. She does try to speak to the cat telepathically. So she'll put crystals around the house. The cat does some catnip. My wife is also doing the catnip now. It's not a good look. And she'll put the cat's head to her head and try to speak to it. I come home one day. The cat's locked in the bathroom. My wife's on the couch. I'm like, what happened? Why is the cat locked in the bathroom? And my wife goes, well, I spoke to the cat. I spoke to Billy. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. That's amazing. The cat's talking. What did it say? And she's like, this little black cat that's just walking around saying the N-word over and over again? Yeah, not the best. But it is a black cat, and I don't know where the line is for animals and humans, so I'm like, maybe. And I'm like, yeah, it's a black cat. And my wife looks at me and goes, it's just a fur. It's just the fur that's black. And I like to, it's wild that we have a talking cat. It's crazy. Not the best look that is walking around saying slurs. But I like the fact that my wife took the time to dig through the fur and be like, let's see what race you really are. Oh, a racist. So we killed the cat, guys. Never killed the cat. We don't know what these racist cats are capable of. All right. Guys, I'm gonna pull my notes out. I apologize. I know. That's what it sounded like in the bathroom.
Real show.
First 15. I'm going to Hawaii in January. Thank you. Last time I was in Hawaii, I was in Honolulu, tourist area, walking around, and this Mustang with a blown out back window pulls up beside me, and the guy's like, buddy, come here, buddy, come here. I'm like, fuck. He's gonna ask me for directions. I don't know where the fuck I am. But I'm Canadian. I'm nice. I walk up. As I get closer, he's like, buddy! Shit! He's deaf. It'd be way harder to explain to him, but I don't know what to explain to him. And I get a little closer, and he's like, buddy. I'm like, oh shit, he's on meth. It's much worse. Deaf, kind, reasonable. Meth, scary, demanding. And he's like, buddy, my wife has a drug test tonight. Can you please pee in a cup? Now I'm clean. I don't look clean. I look like the type of guy that would ask his wife for gas money and then siphon half of her tank on the way out. I know what I look like. But he's like, buddy, can you please pee in a cup? And I'm like, sure, fine. And as I was getting in the car, his wife pops out of the back seat. It's like covered in garbage, kind of like a sniper in full camera. She's like, he's gonna do real good. Damn. So I get in the car, drive away, immediately realize I'm getting abducted. It's so easy to catch. Too trusting. And so they put a bag over my head, bring me to the warehouse, tie me up, call my parents, 20 grand in 2 weeks or I start losing toes. I lost 2 fucking toes. Horrible. Nah, I'm kidding. I peed in that cup, guys. Daddy needs his money. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. A little more when you're in the States. Little more. All right. I will do the fuck it bucket.
Fuck it.
Hurricane Katrina. I don't know much about
Hey, blow.
Just like the set. Yeah, I mean, Hurricane Katrina was fun. It was alright. The stadium was full, you know.
Oh yeah.
Bush made some mistakes.
It was handled elegantly, I think. But it got me into radars. Got me into the weather radar, that's for sure. Alright guys, that's my time. I'm gonna say thank you to everyone. Cheers, guys.